You sweating out an ER rotation?
No, I am covering from Steve. Told him to take the rest of the night off.
That was nice of you.
It's the least I could do. The guy deserves 24 hours to grieve over his nephew.
Well, let me take it off your hands.
Really?
Yeah, you look brain fried. Believe it or not, pariah that I am, I'd like to help support Elizabeth and Steve in some small way.
Well, I'm not very good at organizing people, so, there you go. I'm not gonna argue.
It's progress. What?
Sometimes I look at you and I see a glimpse of humanity. And I remember everything you've done. Hi.
Hey, I was looking for you.
Yeah, what's up?
What time are you off?
Probably about a half hour.
Do you think we can go to Kelly's for some coffee? I have something I want to run by you.
Yeah, of course. Should I be worried?
No, I mean, I don't think so. It's not anything bad.
You want to give me a hint?
Let's just say I may have a way to cement our reconciliation.
I was surprised when I got your message, but here I am. She said warily.
Careful. You're gonna make me think that you don't trust me.
And why should I?
You shouldn't. Just like I shouldn't trust you. It keeps things interesting. Wine?
Why not?
All right. To the night, huh? And whatever it may bring.
That is not a good opening as to why I'm here.
How about just basking in the warmth of your glow?
More like you had fun blackmailing me, and you want to keep playing. Except you don't get to because that dreaded syringe no longer exists. That was pure sadism, by the way, sending Robin and I on that wild race in order to find it.
Well, it worked out well for you, didn't it? Anybody ever tell you you have a sexy mouth?
Okay, now I know you're up to something.
See, that is exactly what your problem is. You're so used to being rejected by Patrick that you expect it from everybody else. Okay, I gave you a compliment. Your job is to accept it graciously, as if it were a present. Say thank you, Johnny.
Thank you, Johnny.
You're welcome.
You know, I hate to admit it, but you're not so bad.
I'll try not to let that go to my head, huh?
You're arrogant, you're a jerk, but you're not self-righteous or judgmental.
You run into that a lot, huh?
Yeah, all day, every day.
So did Claudia.
I know that your sister's the reason you have so much empathy toward me. And Claudia's why you've always given me the benefit of the doubt, and I could draw some pretty unsettling conclusions to your emotional stability, but who am I to judge? You're the only person in town who's been remotely decent to me. Thank you, Johnny.
You still at Kelly's?
Absolutely. Anything to work on our relationship.
Remember you said that. Seemed a little pensive when I walked up. Everything okay?
Yeah, I was just thinking about Jake's memorial service. Probably the saddest thing I've ever sat through.
Yeah, it was awful. You could hear the sounds of hearts breaking. I hope you're not blaming yourself in any way.
Well, I'm trying not to. It was a blow to lose Jake on the table, that's for sure. But it's nothing compared to what Elizabeth is going through. You lose a child, there's like a gaping hole in your life, and I don't know, a future that's supposed to be limitless is gone in a second.
Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Our family's lost a lot of time that we're not going to get back. But we're here. We're moving forward. That's the important thing.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
You know, every morning that I wake up in our house, it feels like a gift or a second chance. And I'm not taking that for granted. I want you to know that. Well, I'm anxious to hear what you have to say.
You want to order first? I hope to have some fresh decaf.
Oh, no. Decaf. It means you're nervous, which makes me nervous.
I'm sorry. I'm probably making a bigger deal out of this than it actually is. And you know what's crazy is that you are the one that's been suggesting this for a long time. So I would like us to go to marriage counseling.
You would?
Yeah, I found us a therapist.
Wow.
Once more, with enthusiasm.
No, I just, I didn't expect you to say that.
It's okay. And you changed your mind or something, right?
No,
I mean, I maybe I jumped the gun. Maybe we need to get used to being together again before we tackle all of our big issues.
No, I think we have a lot to work through. And I think the sooner we do that, the sooner we can get back to just loving each other.
You mean that?
Yeah, of course I mean that. It doesn't mean I'm not terrified that we're gonna walk in there and you're gonna realize I'm a jerk and that our marriage isn't worth saving.
It was surreal at the hospital today. Half the staff was at Jake Weber's memorial service.
You weren't?
Me?
You were with Elizabeth.
Oh, Elizabeth hates me. And she didn't always. We were pretty friendly when I first started, but she was poisoned against me by, guess who? Robin. Yeah.
Well, that's too bad. I'm sure Elizabeth could use all the support she can get right now.
Yeah, it breaks my heart to think about what she must be going through. I mean, to lose a 4-year-old like that.
When Patrick told me that little Jake was hit and that you were the suspect, and it was my little treasure hunt that set everything in motion, I was sick half to death. I didn't know how I would have lived with myself.
You know, it's really annoying how Patrick can just think the worst of me so easily.
And there it is, right on cue. You are back to and stuck on Patrick.
Don't sulk. It's so unattractive. Oh, no. Oh, I gotta go.
Of course you do.
It's nothing personal.
Yeah.
I'm a doctor. I have to show up when they call. So, thank you for this fun diversion.
Anytime. Anytime.
That's okay, so I'm the one who's come around to the idea of marriage counseling, but I'm scared too.
I don't think you should be scared. I mean, I'm the one that cheated on you. I'm the one that has to figure out why I was so self-destructive to risk my family by sleeping with a psycho.
Okay, to be fair, you didn't know she was psycho then.
No, Robin, don't make excuses for me because I'm not making them for myself. I'm scared. I mean, I don't want to go in there and start stripping away all the layers of my psyche. But if it's going to get us back to a good place, then yeah.
Well, no, I don't want it to be about that. I don't want counseling to be about beating you up. You know, this is our marriage, and we both share responsibility in what went wrong. Believe me, I have some hard truths to face as well. I'm scared that everyone in the room will know that I'm just not enough for you.
If you're looking for some big reveal that you're not enough for me, it's not going to happen because it's not true. You're more than enough.
But I know myself. I like to think that I am perfect, but I am anything but. You know, I push you away, I mean, so much to the point where I almost set you up to fail. And I shut down so hard and fast, why wouldn't you feel resentful?
Okay, I think we're coming at this a little bit wrong. We can't assume that therapy is going to make our problems bigger or anticipate the worst, or it's going to throw a wrench in our reunion.
That's what I'm worried about. You know, we were apart for so long, I'm just getting used to having you home.
Look, it would be wonderful if we walked into that room and all our unresolved problems went away. That would be great, but it's not going to happen. We have to work for this.
It's about time.
It is. I think we should look at therapy as a positive thing. An opportunity to make things better.
Sounds like a plan.
So much for the hospital calling, huh? Hello, liar.